Jerry, you ready? You ready to play this next one? Yeah. Do you believe in miracles? They're everywhere. The larger the fire, the harder the fall. Raised in a wild town, somebody broken, never win. The love that he lost out on, but he's laughing out loud now, baby. Drifting on by now, honey. How does he always seem to say, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Oh, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Oh, let's go. If you wish on a star, the farther it falls. Every once in a while, no, you never get old, and you never let go. You're still waving your line around now, but I'm laughing out loud now, baby. Drifting on by now, honey. How does he always seem to say, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Ah, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room. Steve Schultz on guitar. Let's go. Where'd you go? Leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Oh, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Oh, leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. Leave room for a miracle, baby. Leave room for a miracle. I'd like to introduce our violinist, Mr. Ryan Delahousie. Thank you very much. There was a point in my life, about 2.5 years ago, where I was just so in love with going real fucking fast. And then it all spun out of control. had to look in the mirror. I had to look right in my eyes, down deep in my soul. I had to look at that dark shit, and I had to say, fuck you. I'm never gonna give up. Remember what I just did. Each time you look at facing, as if you in any way understood. It always lowered me to downsize. It always lowered my faith. But it's in the corner rising next to me. It's in the corner like it all stays. I can't explain the way I feel inside. Maybe because I'm gone. Yeah, you and me so you gotta live your poison, go run and run. Fuck you. Yeah, you and me so. I said I wouldn't fail you. Something sorry couldn't sell you. Slow rain, time bomb. Disconnect me, won't erase what I've done wrong. No way is it worth losing everything I have, including these words. Your heart, my hands. I'm sick as all my secrets, that's what it is. I can't explain the way I feel inside. Maybe because it's unloved. Yeah, you and me so you can't live your poison, go run and run. Fuck you. Yeah, you and me so cause I put me in a crazy house, put me in a crazy farm. I'm never gonna get back out, and I'm never gonna teach you wrong. If that was the earth and the people, if that was the earth and the men, that's where I'm gonna go, that's where I'm gonna go. I'll bring my motherfucking head. So tell your mom, your dad, your family, you're always supposed to sink your ship. So you look at time, look at your time, look at your time. Turn on about these things you call our relationship. I can't explain the way I feel inside. Fuck you. Can you understand? You can't admit your poison gone.
Nailed it.
This next song, I would like to dedicate to every single fan out there.
Before there was Justin Bieber, there was Aaron Carter, baby. Without a doubt.
I want everybody to hear the song, right? The whole song. This one's for you. Here we go. There's something I've got to say. You're always with me, even though you're far away. Talking to you on myself. Just the sound of your voice makes my heart melt. Oh girl, it's true. I'm all about you. I'm all about us. You never have to question my mind. Every night, there's a new ground. So when you are singing about, there's only these words I know else to do. Oh girl, I'm all about you. Change, I know you worry sometimes. Sometimes you worry. Some other girl making you forget your mind. There's not a time in this world to explain what you wanna say. The places I don't want to. It's true. I'm all about you. I'm all about us. You never question my love. Every night within a few times, but it's always you I'm singing about. There is only 20 words I'm singing about. You I'm singing about. I'm all about you. When I close my eyes, I can see inside your eyes. Oh yeah, this feeling's only getting stronger. But there's a new crowd, but it's only you I'm singing about.
When you're comfortable with who you are, you don't got to be ashamed of what you like. Most guys put on a front, they're like, don't let them fool you, man. Huh? All right. I am on cloud 9.
All day, staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall.
Rob Thomas? Give it a pause, brother. I have to get this out of the way right away. And if I'm lying, my God, I'd be crying right now. And I ain't crying. And you want to know how else I ain't lying? Give me the next girl. Give me the next girl. Give me the next girl. Why you put if what I'm about to say is supposed to be true? You ain't making money because I'm always telling the truth. You ain't making booties. Good girl. What are you doing? Anyways, this ain't about cuddling time. Yes. I'm Joey! Come on. Come on. Personal space. Victim of circumstance. Call my bluff. Nice guy. All right, go. Anyways, I am on cloud 9 because, as you guys know, I have been talking about this girl, right? And I didn't know how to read the signs. They, that, and third. And, you know, I kept talking about these different encounters, right? At her workplace. Anyways, you heard how I laid... What I got to the... You know, I told you about how there was that old lady there. And when I went up to them, she said... How did she say it? She said, hey, stranger, hey. And right as I was about to say hey to her, the fucking old lady said, hey, handsome. She started growling at me and shit. I don't know her from... I don't know who the hell. They were talking for a while. So, did she say something to the old woman? Is that her mom? And I don't know. I don't fucking know. Is that... It looked like just a customer, right? In a fucking handicap scooter. So, just talking. Did she... When I was checking out, did she say... Hey, there's that guy. I think he likes me. He's cute. Whatever. Whatever. Did she say something to make that old woman act like that? Because who the hell greets somebody that way? Anyways, so after that happened, and remember I said, you know, maybe I'll have to get a job here. And she said, you'll see me more, right? Well, anyways, when she called me handsome, I said I wish she'd call me handsome. She says, oh, you never know. It was signs like that. You don't know if it's... I know what it is. But you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. They are, you know, you don't want to read it the wrong way. They could be just being nice, thank you, blah, 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 did that and that. But, after that moment happened, and I said, well, maybe I have to get a job here. And she said, well, you'll see me more, I work a lot, whatever she said there. Then, I laid the hey beautiful on her. I did. I told you about that too. I laid the hey beautiful on her. And I did it 3 times now. But, the first time... you know, I think she smiled. I forget what happened. But anyways. So, I asked her if they need any help. I asked her this before. That's when I said I'll get a job here. The first time with that old lady. Yeah, something like that. No, I didn't ask if they need help. I just said, no, I was just walking out the door. And I said, well, maybe I'll have to get a job here. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just so happy. I'm just on cloud 9 because... I'm on cloud 9 because I talked to her for a little bit and the signs are all there. I walked in there. She was walking up. She said, hey. I think she just said, hey. I think she said, hey, stranger, or something like that. And I said, hey, beautiful, right? That's the second time I laid it on her. Not 3 times. Second time. First time is when she smiled and this was the second time I said it. I said, hey, beautiful. And she kept walking to me. And I walked to her. When I said it, she smiled and she looked to see if anybody was looking, right? And then she walked and we met. And I asked her if they needed any help. I said, you know, do they need any help around here? I was thinking about getting a job, you know, getting a job here. And she said, oh, yeah. And I said, all right. And then I was talking about a position or whatever. And then she said, yeah, and you'll get to see me more. Second time she laid that on me. Hold on, we're not done. Oh, goddamn. It was then and there that I realized that all I have to do to turn this all around, and all I have to do to be happy again, and not fucking be on suicide watch, right, and shit like this, is leave the negativity behind, leave the immaturity behind. I realize all I have to do is log off of this shit, go get a job there, and I got a girlfriend. She's given me so many fucking sides. You should see how she tried to come over to me. I'm not saying she ran to me. I'm just saying when came in, right? Hey, stranger. Hey, beautiful. She definitely sped up a little bit. And I'm telling you, the way she fucking talks and the way she was next to me, This confirmed it. Is she worth getting that job? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. That's right. Cluck it out like a chicken. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. You goddamn right. Oh, I'm so excited. Just the look. You don't gotta really. Just the look she gave me. She's got beautiful blue eyes. I didn't really pay attention to her eyes. I was too busy trying to study the other parts, you know. She's short. She's chubby. She's a brunette. Everything I imagined me getting with. If we get together. I'm getting excited because of the signs. But if we do get together, I might do one final post. I might post a picture of us making out. I probably will, knowing my ego. And I need one final fuck you to all those you fucking idiots. I need one final fuck you. And one final stamp that I was telling the truth, that the only reason I didn't have a girlfriend, the only reason I didn't really have a life, was because I dedicated my life to my fans. I spent 7 years just for my fans to turn on me. God, that's heartbreaking. But I realize, you know, the moment I leave this behind, it's a new beginning. It really is. And I was thinking to myself, you know, how I feel blessed that I have this girl that's given me these signs. Like, I have an opportunity here, and I just feel so blessed and happy about it. I don't know if it'll go anywhere, but I'm telling you, if you were there, you would say, okay, it's not in your head, JP. That's, okay, all right, we don't like a lot of shit, but that's not in your head. If you, first off, if she had a boyfriend, she would not be talking that way. Number 2, I don't see no ring. That's what I looked for this last night. Number 2, no ring. She don't have a fucking boyfriend. Number 3, this is the second time, and ironically, it's the second time I laid the "Hey Beautiful" on her. She laid the "You'll see me a lot more," and then I'm saying, and the smile she gives me. I'm telling you, man. Probably nobody bugs with her, right? She's probably all fucking single, horny, and ready to fucking go. I'm telling you, man. So, I have made up my mind. I kind of, as I walked out of there, after that last encounter happened, I sealed my mind. Like, I'm getting a job there. Like, I'm going to apply either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow tonight. But tomorrow, I'm going to apply there. And she told me straight up, yes, they need a lot of help for that one position. Oh, that's another thing. She said, but it's heavy. It's a lot of heavy work and stuff. And you have to, and I said, I'm stronger than I look. And she looked at me, she said, I'm sure you are. Right? Wait a minute. Is that an insult? Does that mean I don't look strong? I don't know. She smiled at me. It's the look she's giving me. So she meant it as, I bet you are strong. Right? But I could, yeah, if this, she could mean that. I said, I'm stronger than I look. And she said, I'm sure you are. No, that's a compliment. She's saying, I bet you are, right? Not that, yeah, you look weak. You have to be stronger. Anyways, maybe she laid the "You'll see me more" the second time, because I laid the "Hey Beautiful." I don't know, but either way, I realize how insignificant and how unimportant this all is. That's what I want to say. Life is right there. And I was sitting on my ass in my mommy's attic trying to entertain Pumpkin Love. Trying to entertain Amber. Man, I really, really gave up a lot of my life. That's why I was so pissed off. Oh, man, I flipped out for a good reason. I gave up, I don't know, where I'd be 7 years. I'm telling you, within 7 fucking weeks, I'm going to have a steady fucking beautiful girl. I'm telling you. 7 years, guys. That's why it fucking pissed me off. That's why I flipped out, and that's why I just had the bad ending I had, because it was so heartbreaking to see. 7 years, man. But I realize, although it's time wasted, I realize it's not too late, right? It's not like I'm an old man with gray, hairy old balls, and, right? I got time. A lot of people find the love of their life when they're 40, 50, 60, right? Look at Amber's fucking failure of a mother. Danny boy, right? 10 years they could get another 15, right? Some people find love later on in life. That's all I'm trying to say. So, you know, yeah, time wasted. Yeah, I probably would have had a few fucking girlfriends, or maybe I would have found whoever and been with her still today. yeah, 7 years, blah, blah, blah. Did that a third. Or should I say third, right? Did that a third. But I don't know. Maybe it was meant for a learning experience. I don't know. In a way to make me a better person. So I make all the right moves with her. I don't fucking know what the last 7 years was meant for. But all I know is, so long, farewell. I'm never going to see you soon. Oh my God, I love life. Let's go ride our bikes out in the sunshine. Yeah, lyrical rap in the motherfucking house. Can't you see I'm fucking happy in the backseat? This is a song about a boy. Come and let 'em get to see the history where that little turd was me. Can't you see that I am happy in the backseat? I'm starting it over. But I am beyond... I can't describe the feeling. It's my heart's heavy. I don't know. It's that feeling of... I haven't had it since my ex-fiance, and it's scary. It's just something about her. I don't know. I see some imperfections, but there's something about her. It caught my eye instantly. And how she warmed up to me. God literally puts people right in your path sometimes. We'll put it that way. If this is what I'm thinking it is. You'll know it is if you ever see a picture of us kissing. I'm telling you, that's all I was missing. Somebody to give all my love to. I even, that's what I've been missing. Like, that's why I've been feeling so tense. That's why it's just been too long. As far as holding somebody and just giving my love to them, it's just been too long. And I'm a little mad at myself because I probably would have, I know I would have had somebody, but how was I to know this would turn out like this, right? And the only reason I'll post a picture of us making out is so Hatman can get slapped in the face every time he wants to look at it. Because he can't fucking kiss his girl. He has to wait for 3 months. That's one of the reasons I'll do it. There's other reasons too. For all the naysayers. There you go. Are you kidding me? My sense of humor, my personality? Shit. I'm not a bad looking guy, am I? She's gonna be so lucky. Woo! Yeah. So, number one priority from this moment on, get a goddamn job and start talking to her. Get a goddamn job by sundown, you son of a bitch. Isn't that weird? That's how I met my ex-fiance. When I got a job, right? When I got a job at where she worked there, and the people came up to me, she really likes you. Samantha really, really fucking likes you. We used to go into the freezer and make out in the fucking walk-in freezer and shit.
A visitor in the main lobby. Dr. Kravitz, a visitor in the main lobby.
Go fit. Well, it's a little different because I didn't meet her. I already got the job there when I met her, right? This, I met her where she worked. And then I just ended up getting a job there to have a cool love story. Ah! Seriously. Do you know how much your granddaddy loved me? Oh, for real. Oh! He was a customer. Seriously. And he loved me. Oh, I could tell. And you know what he did? He got a job just so he could be with me. Seriously. Don't worry, I wouldn't be acting like this if she wasn't giving me signals. I'm not that desperate where I'm just nuts going, you blinked at me, you want to fuck me. Whatever. Trust me, man. That's why I had to have more than a few encounters to seal the deal in my mind. If you were there, you'd be like, JP, why are you streaming right now, rubbing it in everybody's face? Fuck, bro. Well, you don't get hired overnight. I got to fill out the application. You know what I'm saying? You might be saying, why don't you just ask her out? Well, I just think it's a way to get close to her. Right? I think it's a cool way to show her. As soon as she sees me walking for orientation, right? She's going to be like, can you see me rubbing myself? She ain't be doing that, but see if she has a smile or not. I can quit. You know, it's not a big deal. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know how much she likes me, but she definitely has interest. So, she has interest in getting to know me. That's all I want. Big League. I gotta say, this is Big League. This is tremendous. By the way, did you hear I'm gonna get a luxurious new jet for Force One from Qatar? Was it Qatar? Big League. People say, sir, it might be a death trap, sir. Sir, don't accept this luxurious gift. I love the president of Qatar. I love him. He loves me. It's a royal jet. They say, sir, it's a Trojan horse to your death, sir. Anyways. Wish me... I don't need no love. Fuck it. I can tell by her smiles and shit. It was cute what happened. When I said, hey, beautiful, she looked around to see if anybody was here, right? And when she seen nobody was paying attention, that's when she started walking faster over to me. Why else would you say... And no. I don't even got to talk about it because the look she has. When she says, well, you'll see me a lot more, or you'll see me more, right? It's not just her saying it, which that's good enough, but it's the look. Like, I want to see you more too, right? Like, I'm telling you, man. You know, usually my luck, they got a fucking ring on their finger, right? So, we'll see. I hope so. Because I'll be living my life believing God literally can put them right in your fucking path. Like, literally bump into the motherfucker. So you know, your boy, I have put on a lot of shows. I have done a lot of streams, spent many hours with you. You know your boy had to log on here one final time for one final stream to say, maybe it's not over for me. Oh man, I was so suicidal. Just needed something. Maybe God heard me. I don't know. I don't know. At first it was nothing. At first it was just an encounter, right? But then it was... I don't know what started it. She caught my eye instantly, but as far as her giving me signals back, it was like after like the 4th encounter. So I'm just, the reason I'm so excited is because I know I'm a shoo-in. I know it's a done deal. She has interest, so now all I have to do is show up. Let her chase me. That's how I do it. And just wait for the number. There you go. I hope it happens for me. I do. I hope I'm right about this feeling. Nothing's certain until it's certain, right? But I hope I'm getting these vibes right. Because the thought of having everything that Hatman dreams of, with everything he put me through as far as messing with my real life, getting this group of circle jerks to mess with my real life, well, Emma clipped it and they all laughed. It's just the ultimate fuck you for manipulating my stuff and ruining my stuff and making me have those meltdowns. If I could get a real fucking girlfriend while they have to play fucking house, long distance fucking house, right? That is the ultimate thought in my head. While they're busy talking about how they're in love and their fucking sheep are saying, oh, that's just two beautiful people in love, they found love. While they're planning on how they're going to get fucking citizenship to be together, I'm going to be holding a beautiful chubby brunette in my arms every night. It's everything they fucking fantasize about having with each other. To know that's right in front of me and it's looking very, very, very positive. You know, it could be just little signs. It could be just little, but the way she came up right next to me, it like this last time sealed the deal. You know, either way, I was going to look for work. You know, it's all about finding a girlfriend, but to look for work, I was thinking about those routes, but it kind of just sealed the deal for me. Like this last encounter with her, just the way she came up next to me. And when she said, well, you'll see me more, when she said it again, and how she looked in my eyes and stuff, like, I'm telling you. That's the first time I noticed she had blue eyes. It was this last time, believe it or not. I don't know what I've been looking at. I've been looking at her face. I don't know what the hell I've been looking at. I don't know. Maybe her hair. I love brunettes, so I don't know. She's short, chubby, right? You guys know I like my BBWs. So, I hope it happens, man. I hope I can log back onto this shit, reactivate it, and upload a fucking picture of me making out with this girl. I really do. I know the rumors will go wild. Oh, he hired her! Ooh! Right? I can only imagine what they're going to say. Bitch looks like she's fucking 38. They're going to say she's 8. Right? I can only imagine the fucking shit they're going to say. She's got acne. Right? Acne. I'm sorry. She's got acne. I got the business confused with the disease or the growing pains. Anyways, she's got acne. What? You're going to find the littlest thing. People can think what they want. I just can't wait to upload that picture of me making out with this girl. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. So you know I'm going to do it. If I'm excited to, you know I'm not going to. I was thinking to myself, do I want to put her on display like that? Like, do I want to not really use her, but do I want to put her on display as fuck you to everybody, as a you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right? Do I want to do that? That's what I was asking myself. So I was like, I don't know. You know, I don't know if even if we get together, maybe I won't upload a picture of us. You know, the only picture I have in mind is us kissing. So it won't be a regular picture of us smiling together. I'm gonna make sure you fucking know she's getting a piece of your boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope. I'm just filled with optimism. I'm optimistic, Nancy. We're gonna win this. Hey, we can do it. I'm optimistic, Nancy. That's a bad Joe Biden. I'm really optimistic. Not a joke. Not hyperbole. Nancy, I'm optimistic. Anyways, I don't know. It's not going to happen overnight. I don't want to jump too fast. I just have a lot of interest in this girl. I'm trying to think what it is about her. It's just something, I guess, I don't know. It's not, it ain't like she has great tits. Like something made me like, oh, well, honey, duh. Right? There's nothing really, I don't know. Some people just catch your eye. That's all it is. Like I don't know. I can't even tell you if she has a great ass. I didn't even really look at her backside too much. There's something about her. I don't know. I don't want to jump too far, but I don't know. On my part, there's something about her. And she definitely has shown me she has interest in me. So I think I should really jump on this shit, right? And now that I asked her if they needed help, and she didn't just say, yeah, I think so. She just, yeah, hell yeah. Means I'll get a job there. Lickety split. Yeah. Woo. And I'm gonna take her. Woo! The Space Mountain. She's gonna go 101 with the 16-time world's streaming champion. Yeah. Woo. Oldest ride. Woo! Longest line. Yeah. Learn to love it. Woo! God damn. Oh. So all I can do from this moment on right now is go like this. I'll cross everything. My eyes, my toes, my fingers, my arms, my legs. There you go. I really like her. You know what I told my mom? I told my mom about her and I said, you know what I haven't said to her yet, and I should lay it on her since we're at this point? It'd be the ultimate fucking sign, right? Sometimes when I see her, she acts like she's tired, or she's like, oh, I need something to rest on, or something like that, right? I should, when she's kind of acting like that or whatever, whenever I see the opportunity, I should say, looks like you could use a massage. Oh, your boy's like that, I'm telling you. Your boy is that sly. That's why I was like, Emma, you don't know what a real fucking man is. Even if you don't want to say I'm a real man because of how I act on here, yeah, people got in my fucking head and I had a meltdown and it was a train wreck, yeah. That's not how I am in real life. So, but if you don't want to think I'm a real man, I'm just going to tell you, you don't know what a real fucking man is. Even if you want to say you're not a real man, JP, as somebody that's not a real man, I can say Fagman's not a real man. Like, I can still judge it by how I see it. But if she only knew, if all these fucking women that sit on the internet and fucking hate on people and judge people and fucking act like they're better than people, if they only knew how I was in real life, 35% of them would be rubbing themselves. Like 35% of them would dream of a guy like me. With my personality, my sense of humor, the amount of love the kind of love I have to offer, the kind of judgment I have to go through on here, it's unnecessary bullshit. And the moment I leave this behind, I find my happiness. I really think so. I really think I'll find my happiness. I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, turns out she's not too far. Yeah. Woo! I was looking at people from Canada, all the faces in London and Australia, and I knew I was a root worldwide. All these women coming my way year after year. Oh, you're so fucking cute. You're handsome. Oh, you're hot. I've heard it all. I've had all these Muddies, these Yahiras, and all these fucking woman after woman, man. One, I had my fun on here. I'm just excited. I'm just excited because I feel like I am getting very close to finally getting the missing piece of the puzzle. Leafy! Everything's looking up. Leafy! I found the missing piece of the puzzle. She's not far. I found what I've known I've been missing. That's why I talk about being lonely so much. That's why I let the trolls in on that weakness so they can pretend to be women, you know? It's because it's true, man. I wear my heart on my sleeve and I'm an open book. I'm lonely as fuck, man. You know, I was broken, but I'm healed. All I need is to fully heal. All I need is somebody to give my